So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone at school while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna be big one day, playing shows on the road to a sold out stage. Nobody really cared or believed I would make it anywhere close, I would fail and fade. But that's cool, I love that, cause any little doubt gives me energy back. And now, I'm in a place where I'm glad I never gave up on the dreams I had. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. Yeah, let's go. So if you want something big, you gotta swing fast, swing hard and commit. You might miss 10 times, but when you win, just make sure that you get all of it, okay? People at the top took risks. Investing and testing is all that they did. It's not complicated, it just takes grit. So never give up, take a swing at it. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the Pick and Roll Podcast, episode 159. Blaze and Rios are gonna join me shortly. We got a big show for you guys today, and hopefully you guys are doing well. Like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. And guys, I actually have a new video on my second channel. Go check that out at MK Meets World. And yeah, you guys are gonna like that vid. You guys are gonna like it. So let's get right into the NBA conversation, shall we? We got to talk about it because we got to talk about this. Because last week we were talking about the tanking rules, right? The tanking, NBA finally cracking down. Then a couple days later, they came out with the new rules to prevent tanking. So let's just get right into this, guys. Let's just get right into this. I'm actually excited to talk about this. So let me just share the screen here and make sure you guys are in the conversation as well. Also, YouTube's been like not showing comments as of late, so if I don't see your comment, you may have to put it in again because that's just a YouTube thing. I don't know why, but it's been happening for quite a while. So let's just get right into the rules now. So here are the new rules that will take effect in next year. Give me one sec here. We're going to go like that. And then here we go. So the first round picks can be protected only top 4 or top 14. So you can only have a protected pick only the top 4 or top 14. And I remember Blaze was just like get rid of the protected picks. There were no point of them at all, but now they have a rule for it. I'm okay with this. Like, seriously, I am. As long as they're making changes, I'm okay with it as well. So the next one, lottery odds freeze at the trade deadline or a later date. So at the trade deadline, the lottery odds will stop, and then that's where you will get your pick if you're in a lottery. So if you're in a lottery, I guess that's where it will stop. It will not go to a further date. So the higher you are, the lower you are, that is where you're sticking. So I am okay with that one as well. I'm okay with that one as well. So what is up, Arku? What is up, man? I'm just waiting for the other guys to pop on in and let me know how you guys feel about these tanking rules. Obviously, this is actually a big change in the game of basketball because we all know that the tanking has been around for decades plus. So about time they're actually doing something about this issue. Thank God. So, yep. So the next one, no longer allowing a team to pick a top four in consistent years and or consecutive bottom three finishes. That's actually a good one. I like it. Other leagues do that as well. I think the women's hockey or something, they have that rule now issued. Hey, who is this bull diving baloney? Who are you?
Look at that. Look at that.
Wait, what is it? Hey, I like that.
Look at that hat. Yeah,
That's
look at that.
nice, man. That's nice.
Doesn't
Hold
say
on, we
Phil-
gotta get a
doesn't-
bigger.
Doesn't say Philadelphia anywhere either.
I like that. I like that
That's
hat,
old
man.
school Barkley Sixers back in the day.
Oh, it is. It definitely
Oh.
is. And especially Barkley went off. I forget who he were talking about, but he just went off on some sort of player. So typical Barkley. But yeah, before you came in, we were talking about the tanking rules
Yeah, I was
and the
listening.
new. Yeah, how do you feel about them?
I had to go grab something to eat, and I was on my way back. Shout out to the Suns owner, the Phoenix Suns owner, who played
Yeah.
in the celebrity game. He used to play for Michigan State back in the day. He's a little white dude, but he was on McAfee today. And then they started talking about this, and guess what the first words out of his mouth were?
What?
Loser mentality.
Oh, really?
He literally said what I've been saying for like 2 years. And I was like, yeah, I got backing from a owner now. He said literally, he was like, listen, he was like, and McAfee was like, you got teams, not playing their players in the fourth quarter or, trading for a player and they never play there or making an injury, the career year ending when it could be back. And he was like, and McAfee was like, what do you think about this? And he was like, I think it's embarrassing to the league. And he's like, if you're losing on purpose, to me, that's loser mentality. He's like, you want to lose. That's loser mentality. And I've been saying it. Now I got I got an owner backing me up on it because it is. Why would you want to lose to hope for something?
Because they want to think they're the smartest guys in the room. That is the only reason.
I'll go a step further. Get rid of the play-in. Get rid of the play-in completely because right now you have a team. Listen, if you're a team on the verge of making the play-in, you might squeak into the play-in, but your team doesn't have a ton of talent. Or maybe your two best players are injured. You're better off losing and getting in the lottery than squeaking into the play-in and hoping for a miracle. And that's what team. So we got teams that are right on that verge now that are saying, if we make the postseason, if we squeak into the play-in, we're not getting a lottery pick.
Yeah.
And then they're looking what happened to the Spurs and Dallas and teams in the past. They're like, even if we're the last team in the lottery, we can still get a top 3 or top 4 pick.
Mm-hmm.
And this year, the top 4 picks, and there's a big gap between the rest of the people.
I don't think. How long has the play-in been around for? It's been around for at least 4 years, 3. I remember I was doing YouTube when it first started. It had to be like at least, okay, Google Master. Google Master, but I kind of agree with you to a point.
Since the bubble, 2020.
2020. Oh, so 5 years. Oh my God. 6. 5, 6. 5, 6. But yeah, but with the play-in brings in a lot of competitiveness, and that's what I like, though.
Put that back up on the screen, which you had on the screen.
Okay, give me a second.
Because I didn't get that.
Yeah, I'm going to change.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to say once again, I'm going to defend Adam Silver. because he's
Go
not
for
just sitting on his hands doing nothing saying, oh, what can we do? He's trying to make differences. And I heard you say just before I got on about the protected picks.
Yes.
Lottery extended to include the play-in teams. See,
Mhm.
that I'd rather just get rid of the play-in than do
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
I
The
get
flatten the odds, I'm all for. I like the not picking in the top 4 after making the finals.
Yeah.
4 consecutive years after, but yeah, that's good too.
I like that one. I think
the
that's
best-
my favorite one.
My favorite one is lottery odds freeze at the trade deadline
Yes. Yes. I like that.
because
It's done.
yeah,
Like,
you can't affect that going forward, and that like right now it'd be done. We wouldn't be talking about it anymore.
I know, right? And by the way, guys, if your comments are not showing through, I really apologize. It's YouTube, so you may have to put your comments in again.
Yeah, you saw what I sent you. I typed "thank you" on my stream and it wouldn't go through.
So wait, thank you is bad now? We can't say thank you?
I at the end of every stream, I type "thanks everyone," and
Yeah.
I type "see you in the streams" every stream, and I
Yeah.
type "thank you" or "thanks everyone." It wouldn't go through. It said it thought it was spam.
That's why you're gonna have to go through your main, like go through the actual channel and do it, not on StreamYard.
Well, at least in StreamYard, it told me, it sent me that message
Yeah,
and said YouTube
yeah.
is blocking it, because even one of my mods I was talking to, he's like, I'm a mod and I don't even see, being held for review so I can improve it or anything. So I'm like,
Yeah. Oh, Lord. But yeah, guys, so I just had to throw that out there. I'm just going to say that every stream now until that issue is fixed. So teams cannot pick top 4 the year after making the conference finals. I like that. I really do. Like the conference finals, you were just about to get in the finals, but luckily you lose. And then, you know what? We can't compete this year. Let's tank. Nope, can't do that now.
The Suns owner also made a very good point, because they were talking about, well, like OKC did it. OKC did it for how many years? And then they got a real good team and now they got a dynasty. And the guy kind of stopped McAfee, like, listen, if you look at their roster, there's not a lot of, it's not like they had the number 1 pick 3 years in a row, put it that way.
Yeah.
Like they had a lot of 9 and beyond that are doing better. So they did really well with the draft. It wasn't just tank it to top 3 years in a row and now they're the best team in the league. So as many people want to think that's not how it happened. Arku, that's your team. I see you in the chat, and that's, you guys weren't drafting 1 for 4 years in a row or nothing. But I mean, you also weren't really trying to win when you were terrible. But
well, yeah, the Sixers were number 1 how many years in a row?
But I mean, if you're another team and you see them do that, I could see why other teams might want to follow that idea.
Yeah.
It's all, It goes back to like video gaming and stuff where everyone's looking for a cheat code or a way to beat the system.
Yeah.
And that's not my, and it's good to hear like that Suns owner come out and say, I'm not buying it. It's ridiculous. It's embarrassing to the league.
Yeah. And the thing that kind of bothers me is that they're doing it next year. Why not just do it this year?
Because you can't change stuff mid-season like that. That affects. You can't change stuff mid-season. That's like in the middle of last year. If they banned the tush push in week 6, you guys would have lost your ever-loving minds.
I wouldn't.
I'm talking about flip-flopping Phillies as a whole. Did you see the UFL banned it?
Yes, I did see that. Yeah.
And they also have 4-point field goals now.
That's something kind of interesting.
60 yards or more is now 4 points. Here's the problem. I'm third down.
Yeah.
And it's a 59-yard field goal. What are you going to do? You're going to take a penalty. You're going to take a penalty and move back 5 yards, so it's an extra point for the field goal.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, I didn't. So, how about this one at the end? Flying odds for all lottery teams.
And I said it last week too. I'm like, put the ping pong balls right on the screen. Show each one. Put it in. Start it. Pick it out. Show it. Never take it off the screen. And then we'll get rid of those rigged bullshit things. And people still probably say, oh, the balls were weighted or the balls are different. Oh, the ping pong balls are fake or something.
Yeah. You got to show the process of that. You got to.
Because right now they show nothing of the process. They just show someone holding up a sign. They used to show it.
Yeah. And then the whole thing with Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, which, I mean, people are always going to try to cheat. You're never going to stop people from trying to cheat. But if you can try to deter it, that's a big deal.
Yep. I get it. By the way, guys, Coach is not feeling well. Prayers up, Coach. Hopefully you get better soon. Feel better, man. So
I know why Rios isn't here.
Why?
He's sad because he lost his NXT belt last night.
Dude, that is crazy. I just what?
Because the first when I was scrolling and I saw it, I was like, "What's Oh, that's not Rios."
It's like, wait, are you
him? Page. And when he saw it, he was like, "Holy shit, that does look like me."
Yeah. All right. Next up, who's your player of the week this week? We just jumped in right to the tanking.
Tyrese Maxey.
Is that going to be it every week?
Might as well be.
Yeah. Maybe I should adjust a new rule. No same player every week. Maybe I should, but for me, honestly, I'm trying to go outside the box here. No, I'm not gonna go Jaylen.
I'll tell you who the unplayer of the week is.
Who?
Luka.
Oh, let's just talk about Luka right now because honestly, he's becoming unwatchable. I can't stand Luka Doncic anymore. I really can't.
Real quick, it's Cade Cunningham in the NBA. 30 points a game, 8 rebounds, 8 assists this week. That's what he averaged this week. That's incredible.
Yeah, he's MVP.
And I said this the other day too. Whenever the Pistons played the Spurs, the Pistons lost, but I watched most of that game. That team is scrappy.
Mm-hmm.
And they fight for each other, and they have a lot of the pieces they need. I was saying the same thing I said about the Cavs for the Pistons this year for a while, that they're frauds until they prove it in the postseason. They're a fun team to watch. Detroit is and I'm sorry, but that includes Paul Reed and Tobias Harris too. They're playing well. I'm sorry.
They're playing well.
It's a fact. And they're on a team now that that's the past. I was going to say they just have an East. They don't have a West player of the week. Dylan Brooks was last week. Then he broke his hand.
Yeah. Damn.
But Luka, I mean, I talked about this 2 years ago when he was at the end of his tier with Dallas. I was like, young Luka never did this shit.
No.
Young Luka didn't. And I get it. I said it before. It's like when you see the major stars doing it, you start doing it. But now he's complaining to the refs every fucking play.
Dude, it is insane. I can't watch them. I literally can't watch Lakers basketball. I can't watch Luka. I
blame LeBron. Sorry, Bron sexuals out there. I blame LeBron. It's mentality.
It's not with the refs for me. It's like how he plays with the go. That I can't stand. That I couldn't stand.
It's the non-stop bitching for me because it is. I mean, every once in a while, sure, you're going to be upset at a call. There should really be a rule that you don't talk to the refs. Don't fucking talk to the refs. Let them do their job. There's no reason. There's literally no reason for a player to talk to a ref. Give me a good reason.
Was doing it recently too.
I know. They all do it. And I used to do it when I played too. But there's never been a time in the history of basketball that a player went up and bitched to a ref and they went, you know what? Sure, I'll give it to you. They're going to stick to the rules. That's their job. Basketball players, their job is to play the game.
Yes.
Just think about it. The refs, that's all they do is study the rules and try to maintain the game's rules. Mm-hmm. If you want to call the traveling a lot and this and that, that's like saying if they called traveling every time they technically were close to it, you know how boring and terrible NBA games would be?
Yeah.
That's like if the NFL called holding every single time. Those games would be 5 hours long.
I'll be like, I would be so mad.
No, I don't mind. I mean, you got the gather step. You have to step back. You have the step through. You have the Euro step. So I get it. It's easier to do all that shit. And then we go back to Michael Jordan. I mean, can you imagine if Michael Jordan was allowed to do step backs and gather steps?
Same
Now
with
don't
Kobe.
start this 40 to 50 bullshit. He ain't scoring 50 a game, but
No.
he would have played an extra 5 years, I think, if that was the case.
Oh yeah. Same with Kobe too. You can say that about all these guys.
I heard this. I think I shared it in our group chat that the Black Mamba name was given to Jordan first. The Black Mamba. It's in the group chat. The Black Mamba moniker was going to be given to Jordan by Nike, but it turned down mainly because Michael Jordan's like deathly afraid of snakes.
Oh, damn.
But they ended up they were going to copyright that and logo it and all kinds of stuff for Jordan back in the day.
Wow. Imagine that. We wouldn't even have a black. Wow.
It's not really a Kobe called himself Black Mamba. It was a Nike thing.
And then what about the red Mamba? All those other Mambas. But yeah, the thing with the refs, just get rid of them. Not the refs. Just you can't argue with the refs. Just stop.
I really think you shouldn't be able to talk to them.
Like, honestly, just get rid of it.
There's no reason for a player to have to talk to a ref.
There's not.
No, it's not going to change their mind. I know why they do it. Because like if something like I used to go to a ref and be like, listen, ref, I'm getting elbowed in the block every time down. Can you at least look at it? Like I used to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm a skinny, tall guy, so they'd stick me at center, and I'm underneath getting hammered by the other team's big dude, just elbows and shit. And I'm like, ref, can you at least check the post and see what this guy's doing to me? And the refs will be like, okay, and they'll look at it and watch it. But in general, there's no reason for them to talk to the refs. Because hardly ever it's good call, ref, or good job, or Billy, or Bobby, or Ricky. It's not. It's always bullshit, or that's terrible, or you're terrible. It's always bullshit.
It's just god awful, man. It is just god awful. It's like it's ruining the games. You see me on play-by-plays when I'm like, just stop doing that. Just stop. I yell like, come on, just leave it alone.
Well, there's some highlights where like. It's probably the Lakers mostly. You see someone miss a shot, and then 4 Lakers are like this to the ref, and the other team's going down the court.
Yeah.
Speaking of Lakers, once again, the stats are out there to prove it. They're better without LeBron.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Luka and Austin Reeves play way better without LeBron.
Yeah.
I think that type of stat alone is going to be why LeBron goes somewhere else next year, which is probably Cleveland.
It's Cleveland or New York.
That would be funny if it went to
New York. That would be so funny. Please. I think he'll go to Cleveland, honestly. Speaking of Cleveland, James Harden's injured.
There goes that. They're frauds again.
Well, I don't know how long Harden's going to be out for, but it sucks. They were 6-1 with him back, and then boop. Well, not back when he was traded there, but
the one that, and I'm gonna give Harden some credit just because of the way he plays. He unlocked Jared Allen, is what he did.
Oh yeah.
It unlocked him, and his numbers were going through the roof based on what Harden's doing. It's spreading the floor. You gotta worry about this dude now. And then Harden's always been a good passer. I'll give him some credit for that.
Coach Ed's been saying that for like the last couple of weeks. So good for him. Bad that he's injured.
Well, the thing I hated with Harden is like you were saying with Luka, especially was when he was with the Sixers. He's dribbling 97 times every time he comes down the court before he passes or shoots.
Yeah, and I'm like, you see me in the play-by-plays. I'm like, you're dribbling way too much, man. You're dribbling way too much, and then they miss the shot.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what's with all that hoopla? What's with all that hoopla? Just with all the dribbling and shit, just cut it out. Just cut it out. Like, I enjoy the clips, I enjoy the highlights, but it's damn, it's like, here we go again. Go pass. Oh, what about Luka's pass out to LeBron? Did you see that?
Oh my! I just saw what Rios posted in the group chat. Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
It's
That's one of the funniest things I've seen in a while.
That's not funny. That's just
Hilariously funny.
no. But did you see what Luca's passed out?
Is what?
So Luca had the shot, right, for the buzzer beater, but he
Yeah,
kicked
and
it and
LeBron
LeBron
missed it
away.
and blamed everybody else.
Yeah, but Luca had a wide open shot. Why not just take it? Why did he pass it to LeBron then?
Was he not hitting in the fourth? Because I know that a lot. If a shooter's not shooting, he might not want to shoot that. If he's not shooting well, he might not want to shoot that closing shot. I don't know. That's what I mean. He should never take a backseat to LeBron.
No.
That should
never.
be his team.
Yeah, I want LeBron gone out of there. Is he? I'm gonna ask you this: is LeBron a top 15 player or top 20?
He's all. I mean, you can't doubt his skill. No matter how I hate him and the stuff he does, he's still a top 10 player.
Oh, okay.
I'm got to be real. I'll put Harden in a 15 too. I mean, you got to. They're great players. I just don't like them. They're not my cup of tea. But I'm not going to sit here and be unrealistic and say they're not good players or they're not, some of the best in the world. They are.
Yeah, they definitely are. But it's just like, how many more years does LeBron have? 2?
At least. I think it's going to be 2. It'll be. I mean, it's his own fault for trying to get his kids to go to these big colleges.
Yeah.
I mean, now he's set back a year because Bryce got redshirted.
Yeah, and Arizona is ranked number 2
He could
in
have
NCAA.
played for Cal State Santa Barbara or Cal State Santa Barbara or something, led the team in scoring, played his whole freshman year, and got drafted in the second round. That could have been Bryce James. But no, let me go to Arizona. The best teams in the world, and you think you're going to play.
He was so good in high school, man. He was so good in high school. Disappointing.
A lot of people are.
I know.
It doesn't translate to college or even pro, though, unfortunately. It's the way it is.
It's kind of like that that basketball player from high school, Mikey Williams. Remember him?
I mean, you could look at Justin Edwards. I mean, he might have got drafted, but he was supposed to be the next big thing in Kentucky when he came in. But it didn't translate well to Kentucky. But based on his talent and potential, he still got drafted. And now we deal with his inconsistencies here.
Yeah. Justin Edwards is the biggest disappointment for me.
He still has if the dude would ever live up to half of his potential, he'd be a great role-playing bench player. But he hasn't. He's too inconsistent.
I hate it.
He'll come out a game and look like, oh, look at flashes of brilliance here. And then the next game or two, he'll suck.
I know.
But it's still to the point right now. Sixers need to win 10 out of 24.
I knew you were going to say that.
I mean, it's still not a given. I mean, I'm not saying it's
not,
a given.
but it's still a good shot.
And I am completely wrong. At the beginning of the year, when they made their little run, and I said this team doesn't need Embiid and Paul George, I was wrong. Because Paul George had that run where he carried the team for a while and was amazing. Embiid has been, even though he's been gone since before the break, stack up his last 15 games. He's averaging over 30 points. He's averaging a double-double and over 30 points. I mean, it's incredible how he's bounced back. He's not done yet. He's really not. It's all the health thing.
Embiid? Yeah.
And that top 4 is arguably best in the East, bro. I gotta agree to that. On paper, those 4. Listen, on paper, those 4. What other 4 out of starting 5s in the East is better? New York is close. Cavs might be, but you're talking 2 Hall of Famers in PG and Embiid. You're talking 2 future Hall of Famers if they keep going in VJ and Maxey. No other team in the East has that. They just haven't got a chance to play together or be healthy. And that's a huge what if. It's an on paper thing. It's true, though.
It's funny that you said that when I got your DM this morning when I woke up. Because when I went into his stream, that's the first thing I heard, and I went off. I didn't even think about it.
You got to listen to the whole thing in context. You got to listen to the whole thing.
Yeah, I didn't. I just heard, and I was like, I bounced. I'm like,
no, people are afraid to say that, though, because Embiid's always hurt, because Paul George is not himself, because they're always hurt, people are afraid to say that. I'm not. This is my team. I live and die with this team. Win or lose, I'm still going to be a Sixer fan. And even though like Embiid and Paul George aren't like my favorite types of players, VJ and Maxey are. And and then you can throw Grimes or Oubre or whoever in that fifth spot. But I love Grimes coming off the bench. He's producing off the bench, 15, 25, rebounds, getting assists.
And it's good now that he's producing, especially after the whole McCain trade. I'm telling you, that whole McCain trade.
I mean, it's bad in hindsight, but listen, right now, I would rather have Grimes off the bench than McCain.
Oh, yeah. I'm right there with you.
I mean, McCain could end up being. I think McCain's game suits the Thunder as a bench player much better than the Sixers style.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of happy for him. I mean, it sucks that we didn't get like even one. I didn't even look at the Thunder's team to see who they could have given us.
The Thunder, it's just like pick and choose. It's basically pick and choose. But there's one team, the Celtics, because Tatum's running fives. He's running five scrimmage, so I think he's actually coming back when we play him on Sunday. I really do. So that starting five right there, you got Derek White, Tatum, Brown, Vucevic, and whoever in that fifth spot, you could throw whoever you want in there. And then the Cavs, I might have to take Harden and Mitchell.
So if I know he's got a DD by his name right now. I'm not sure what that means. Day to day
out. Yeah.
So here's who I would have took from Oklahoma City.
Go for it.
Alex Caruso.
Yep. I wanted him a couple years ago. Yep.
I would have took 2 seconds and Alex Caruso for McCain instead of that late round first. Even though, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
because Alex Caruso can come in and help the team off the bench.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or Isaiah Joe. I'll take him back too, but I don't think they want to get rid of him.
Have Isaiah Joe back.
He's spotty, but when he's on, man, and with SGA out the way McCain's been playing good, so is Isaiah Joe. So is Cason Wallace. I definitely took Cason Wallace because he's a Kentucky boy. I just took him in a second.
Right.
I love his game.
I do too. But then I love the Raptors starting five. I love it.
But once again, go back to it. Let's take it literally. On paper, they don't have 4 future Hall of Famers. The Sixers do.
Okay. I'd rather take lengthy
wing
guy.
Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you. I'd rather have a deep team and have 3 stars or 2 instead of 4 and no bench. But I don't think the Sixers have no bench. They're just not performing now. Watford,
the bench is just like
they're not playing well. It's not a horrible bench. I hear people saying the bench is terrible. It's horrible. They're just not playing well. They have good pieces on the bench.
Mm-hmm. They definitely do.
I mean, Walker, Drummond, Payne, Grimes, every one of those players, Barlow, except for Lowry, who's not even playing, every one of those players can be an important piece. And I'm telling you what, man.
Right.
And I'll probably do a nice little YouTube short for all the flip-flopping Philly fans. If this happens and the Sixers win a playoff series and make it even to the second round, y'all are terrible fans for giving up on this team so early.
Right.
There's no horrible players. Really. Has Justin Edwards played horrible this year? Yes. Has Jabari Walker played horrible this year? Yes. Has Barlow shown up and then not, and Watford showed up and not? Yes. But I like every one of those players. Bona, he can be streaky, but when he's on, he's blocking shots. He's getting alley-oops. That makes VJ and Maxey look better.
Yeah. And I just got a DM that someone's comments are not coming through.
Yeah, none of them are. I mean, just come in and keep chatting. If you're here, just come in and keep chatting.
I'm just going to say keep commenting and try it.
Is it negative?
Yeah, guys, we apologize.
Is it negative, Nick?
No. It's not him. It's actually Will.
Oh.
He's a Chicago Bulls guy. Good guy. But yeah, it wasn't him. If it was, I would have laughed. But yeah, it's just like the East is wide open. I've been saying that so many times, but it's just like you don't know which team you're gonna get day in and day out.
That's a fact. I'm not going to disagree with that. I'm really not. It's frustrating.
And
But
then
I'll
here's-
take this year's Sixers over last year's any day of the week.
Oh yeah, I'm right there with you.
That's what people got to
1000%.
remember.
1000% I'm with
Yeah,
you.
that's what
But
I mean.
for-
I'm not talking about you or any of the people in the network. Just in general, people forget what we were dealing with last year.
Yeah. And here's another thing too. Maxey said this in a post-game interview. He doesn't know which role he's gonna be each night. He has to worry between 3 roles. So I'm like, that's not
True.
fair on Maxey.
He can handle it though. That's the one thing about him is he knows what to say. He's very well spoken. He's always very like calm, cool, collected. You know, you never see him like all pissed off after a game. Like he's got the perfect mentality you would want for your leader. And he can play all those 3 roles. But yes, it's got to be tough to be like, you know, you got Embiid, so you got the 2-man game, you got the give and go, you got that stuff one game, and then you don't have it the next day. And he can't do that same thing with a Dembona. You know what I mean? It's not the same.
I tried it. I said hi.
And it didn't work.
I'm sorry, this is too funny to me.
I mean, I was wondering why there's like literally no one in the chat.
Yeah, like guys, we're trying here. We're trying. I'm sorry, Will. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, maybe it'll work for the play-by-play after this. Thunder, Pistons, and majority of the Thunder is injured. Like, come on, man. Right.
So I just typed hi, hello, go Sixers, and sup chat, and nothing went through.
I may not even want to go live tonight.
I mean, I was still getting some earlier.
I know.
That stream
Maybe
blew up too. My stream I did earlier blew up.
Oh, dude, yeah, because that just came out, right? That article.
Yeah,
That
I didn't even watch it. I just went to StreamYard, started a live stream, and went live.
So who was that guy you were reacting to?
Smack Talks. He's great.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's always done 2K, WWE 2K preview videos and stuff. He's
Oh,
amazing.
nice.
Yeah, I made
Cool.
sure to put his link in the description of the show and everything because I don't want him copyrighting me.
That's what I do all the time, man.
Like
That's what
because I don't do
all the time.
reaction videos like that. Like I know hundreds of thousands of streamers do it and never get in trouble. It's like as soon as I would do a reaction,
Right.
I'm gonna get copywritten in sport or something.
Right.
So every
I'm
like
always
10
afraid
minutes,
of that.
every like 10 minutes, I'm like, shout out to Smack Talks, link in the description.
That's what I
Appreciate
mean.
what he does. Yeah.
That's what I do. And especially I did one on the second channel about Vince McMahon. So,
I
yeah,
didn't realize that crash was last year.
yeah. It was on the same day as Hulk Hogan passing.
The funniest thing is when he was talking in the car and the cop came up and he's like, "You stupid son of a bitch," calling himself stupid and everything.
No, here's the funniest thing. Did you watch my video? I was like, you know what's funny? I grew up watching you, but now I'm worried about your actions right now. But
I mean, he was like, "I didn't realize it could go so fast. I've been driving this car in so long."
yeah, that was a year ago, and the video just came out. I'm like, what the hell? Why did it take so long? Anyway,
because it was body cam footage. That's why.
oh, okay.
So they had to like release it and all that shit.
Yeah, but honestly, we got to talk about the 65 games of ineligibility. I hate it.
Me too. It's bullshit. It's really bullshit.
I honestly can't take it. It's like,
I mean,
here,
out of
gotta-
82 games, it should be 75 or something. 70 maybe. Miss a dozen
69.
games,
69.
maybe 69 or 67.
There you go.
I get
But,
why it is 65, but in today's culture, so many players are getting hurt, but it's not season ending, and they should still be like SGA's 1 game away or something from not getting MVP.
Yeah. I mean, look at this. Yeah.
Get
Like
2 games.
Cade might get it. Cade might get it just on a technicality.
I
Cade
wouldn't.
deserves it. Don't get me wrong.
And I'm not a
He-
big fan of his, but he's impressing me.
I love Cade Cunningham, man. I love him. He deserves it.
Where did he go to college?
Oklahoma State.
Okay. For some
Why?
reason, I was thinking Michigan State
Nope.
because he's in
If,
Michigan.
no,
He's
if he
developed
did,
into
he went to the wrong Michigan.
yeah.
If
Now
he did, he
here,
went to the
yeah,
wrong Michigan.
here, but the underlying question as far as Cade goes is, can you do it in the postseason? Because everybody knows, if you're a true NBA fan, postseason is a complete different game.
Yeah, but
It's like watching two different sports if you watch regular season and postseason NBA.
this is like Jokic is not going to get it. That's one. Like we're going to have more opportunities to get, or other players going to have the opportunities to get the MVP. That's a plus. But for me, it's just like the guy who deserves it, like SGA, Cade, Luca. Well, not Luca. I'm like done with Luca.
Actually, no,
Wemby.
screw it. Listen, I love the rule. Let all
I thought
these
you
guys
hated it.
let Cade and let SGA not get it, and then Maxey can get MVP.
He's not even in the top 10.
He will be if these five are out of it.
Cade's not going to be out of it. Let's just keep it a buck. Cade
We
is
don't
not
know.
going to be
There's
out of it.
25 games left. He gets the flu and misses a week. He's done.
He's
You know
not.
what I mean? Like,
I can't believe you win someone to get a flu.
I don't want him to. I'm just saying. I'm being real. This is flu
I know.
season, and look how many people are already missing. It's hit the college teams really bad, but someone gets a bad flu and misses a week, he might be done and not be able to qualify. And that,
Yeah.
I mean, I trust Adam Silver. If it becomes a big deal and all five of those are out and it's a big conundrum, he'll fix it. He'll change the rule.
Yeah, I trust Adam.
I don't know how far to lower it, because if you go to 70, that's 12 games. I guess that's not bad, but it's only 5 more games than now. 65 to 70. That's a tough. I'm glad I'm not in a position to have to make that rule, because that's just tough.
I know.
You're taking away players' livelihoods. Winning MVP is huge.
Yeah,
these
I mean,
players.
look what happened with Joel Embiid, right? Like he played 66 games when he won MVP that year, and then now it's like you can't play. You got to play 65 or more. I just hate it, man. I just hate it. Like, damn, SGA is not going to get back to back. Oh.
I mean, as of right now, because he's missed some time, when he comes back, he's got to continue where he was at. Like if he falls off at all, then Cade is going to just scoop it up.
He'll do it.
So I typed the word Mitch and it didn't come through either. And Google Master couldn't even find, like I Googled it to see if YouTube chat
Blaze
problems
didn't even work.
No, it's not working.
What about halftime?
Congratulations to Arku and Wesley. You guys got the only 2 chats in there.
Yeah!
You're the
Guys, I'm
winners.
trying. We're typing here. We're literally typing on StreamYard.
You better get this shit fixed by it. I mean, well, I'm going live as soon as we're done.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I wouldn't with this. They can't comment.
I have to. I'm already a week behind in my schedule. I need to go.
That is true. See, I forgot about that.
I missed being live because I was sick.
I'm going to go live because me and Michigan Mike, we planned this. So we're like, I'll just watch the game with him. I'll just watch the game with him. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, we're still getting the views. The people are still in here.
I mean, my stream still had 363 chats earlier. So, I mean, some of them were going through. But then I started getting all these DMs and my Discord blew up. All these people are saying,
yeah, it's all that. Now my social media
I can't chat.
Yeah.
And that was a perfect podcast that I wanted their feedback. Hey!
Well, yes. Yay, we got one. Wait, yo worked?
I typed yo too, it didn't work. So it's
not.
Yay!
How did yo work?
Okay, everybody. For my stream tonight, just keep typing yo.
Hi. I'm going to try hi now. Okay? I'm going to try hi.
Hi didn't work before. Yo mama works.
Yo mama worked, but not hi.
So I guess the letter H is broken. Maybe it's the letter H.
All right. Let's try. What's another word for high?
I put hope.
What's another word for high?
I think it's the letter H.
I don't think so.
Hope didn't work. The word hope, the letter H by itself did not work.
Fine. I'm gonna try P.
The letter Y works.
All right. I'm gonna try P. P did not work.
The letter O works.
Why didn't P work?
Well, H and P are words. Maybe that's what it is. It's a couple it's a handful of letters.
M?
That makes sense though.
M did not work.
Okay. I'm trying to think if it's one side of the keyboard or not.
I'm gonna try T. T didn't work.
It's only a couple letters are working. Q doesn't work.
How about S? S now.
Nothing works for you. I don't see anything of yours. I don't see any ears popping up.
Because I'm doing it on a StreamYard.
Oh.
I'm doing it on StreamYard. R. R did not work. W. W worked. Hey! Guys, the spam. Wait, what'd you type? What'd you type there?
I was trying to type pi and I hit P and a slash by accident. It worked though.
The
So
W works.
The letter H does not work.
All right, we're gonna try B. B did not work.
So the letter B, P, H.
Are
Right,
you
I'll write
ready?
them down. I'll write them down. Send my people. Don't use these letters tonight.
All right, I'm gonna try G. G nothing. O. O
O
works.
works.
U.
V works.
I will laugh. The emojis works. All right. We're gonna try Z. Z worked.
Z works. X doesn't work.
Oh really? I'm gonna try X. I want to try it. X didn't work. Fuck. V. V worked. F. F didn't. J. J didn't work. O. O worked. Nothing worked. I. I didn't work. Why did some of these not work? It is so funny. Let's try the numbers too. 1. 1 worked. 4. 4 worked. 69. 69 worked. So the numbers are fine. Guys, if you want to comment, use numbers.
Hooper fans.
Hey.
Number 1 works.
Hooper fans, what is up, man? See, 4 works. Make sure you like and subscribe. You're on the network, man. David worked. See, guys, we're gonna need some codes for the numbers. 77 worked.
8675309.
I know that song.
That was before you
Halftime
were
sings it all the
born.
time.
Before you
All
were
right.
born.
Yeah, I know the song though.
It's not the
All right.
69 boys either.
What?
Not the 69 boys.
I did not know that. No. 67 works. Exclamation point 67. You know what we should do? We should do commands. We should do commands.
I can't
Hold
type
on,
it.
I'm gonna try this. Hold on. Exclamation point 69. Gonna try a command. Commands do not work.
If it has that letter, it might have a bad letter in there.
No, it's exclamation point 69.
Oh, the exclamation point doesn't work. Just try just an exclamation point. Question mark works. Oh, exclamation point works.
Alright. Now we're getting people in here. Alright, guys. Really appreciate everyone tuning in, even though YouTube is taking a shit. Here's the funniest thing. I just called halftime like 30 minutes ago before we went live, 30 minutes before. And I was like, be careful. YouTube's not working right now.
He went 10 minutes on his stream on mute.
No.
I popped into his stream 9 minutes in, and he's talking and talking. And because it's not working, there's nobody in the chat to tell him it's not working.
So
I popped in and typed it, and it worked. I was like, can't hear you. And he fixed it. And then I hit mute by accident. I'm like, can't hear you again. And everyone else like, we hear you. And I was like, oops, my bad. That time I hit mute. But I mean, I would want people to tell me he was talking for 10 minutes and on mute.
we should have had you should have had him talk for the whole time. That would have been funny.
I was like, because I asked him something and I didn't get an answer. And I was like, hold on. I want to know what you said.
All right, guys, try regular words, and we're gonna try that again. But yeah, we got 10 minutes left. We pretty much talked about everything. Is there anything you want to talk about in NBA? Why?
I think the O's not working. So
No, the O worked earlier.
Well, the words with an O doesn't work. Words with an I works. The funniest part is someone in my chat typed something that said shit, and the word shit showed up.
No. Wait, now?
No, I just typed shit and it didn't work. Earlier in my stream, someone typed something in and had the word shit in it, and that showed up.
I didn't see that, and I was in your stream.
It was right towards the end of the stream.
I
just typed shit, it didn't work.
Yeah, Hooper fans, make sure you subscribe to all of our channels. The links are in the description.
Basketballs and footballs work.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for the play-by-play. I can't wait for the play-by-play tonight then. Oh, Lord. But,
I mean, if it's a big problem, I'm sure they're on it right now trying to fix it.
Hold on. So is there anything we pretty much just trashed Luka and the whole thing with the refs?
There are a bunch of tweets about it.
Yeah, that's just going off. I really like this Hoover fans guy.
Oh, marketing got hurt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Another Utah player down.
No, I don't care about that. He's on my fantasy team.
Hey!
I've won 8 in a row, bro.
Dude, the strangest thing happened on my fantasy team. On my phone, it wouldn't let me start Wemby. And I'm like, what the hell? So I switched it on the computer and it worked.
Oh, marketing's listed as day to day.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. I thought he was out for a while or something.
No. Yeah. So there's another thing. I wonder how Utah feels about this whole tanking thing. Utah's the reason why. Utah and the Pacers are the reason why this whole thing happened.
There's too many opportunities to do it right now.
Yeah.
You know, like I said,
this draft is deep, but it's no generational talent.
I mean, I haven't watched college basketball enough I don't really know how deep it is. I don't know where you heard that, but I know the top 4 players are great. Caleb Wilson and Devonta, those 4 are great.
Oh, I'm so mad at
Peterson. Peterson. He's trying to turn it around. I think he's probably been talked to about it because that's 2 games now that he's benched himself, and it's all over the news. So, I mean, a guy like him, he doesn't want to ruin his image going in. And from what I understand, people saying he's not that type of player. It's kind of surprising that he's doing that. So I'm reserving judgment on him right now until, I don't want to, like, me personally. After hearing that, I'm like you. I'm like, screw that dude. I wouldn't want that type of attitude on my team. But
right.
He is super talented, and from what I'm hearing about him, it's unlike him. So maybe there's something else to it. I'm not sure.
There's got to be something more to it. Because it's giving me Ben Simmons vibes.
I mean, is he doing it because he doesn't want to get hurt? He wants to make sure he gets that top 4 draft pick. But I mean, you should want to be a baller and get out there and play, man. You know what I mean? It's not like Kansas sucks.
No.
They got a good team, so they're competing. They're beating good teams.
Yeah. I just don't know, man.
I just want it to go away. I really do. I mean, listen, it wasn't like we had to talk about it for 2 months before Adam Silver tried to find a way to fix it. He was on it.
Yeah.
Like as soon as that was national news, those two teams, he's out there with a list of ways to try to fix it. So I don't get why people hate Adam Silver. I mean, if you don't like the way the NBA's played now, that's a whole different story. That's not his fault.
You know why they hate him? Because he's a pencil head. He got a pencil head. Yeah, I know that. I know. Bald, bald, bald.
Shaven.
Hmm?
I'm shaven. Not bald. I have hair. It just doesn't grow right here.
But again, guys, we apologize for this whole thing with YouTube.
Well,
We
you
had
don't
no
have to
control.
apologize. It ain't our fault. Yeah.
I know, but I'm
Okay.
just like, hey, really appreciate you, Hooper fans, and whoever this Blaze Radio guy is.
Yeah, screw him.
Yeah. Wired? What does that mean? Is that words? Anyway, yeah, nothing really much. Oh, we got to talk about the Spurs. 9-0 in February.
They're the
That
best
is
team. They're the
crazy.
best team in the league right now.
They're the best team in the league. And I'm telling you guys, they have a real good chance of making it to the final game, winning it.
I mean, once SGA comes back, the Thunder will be back to where they were. But as of right now, the hottest team is the Spurs. And 2 years ago, they were horrible.
Yeah. See, that's what happens when you tank. They tanked for Wemby.
I don't think the Spurs have too much. I don't think that organization is a tanking team.
It's not.
It's
I was
not.
just joking there.
That's not.
But-
They fall right in line with the Spurs. I mean, the Suns. And I forget who the other team was that came out and really denounced tanking. But that says a lot to me. Those are the Suns of all. I mean, when Barkley went to the Suns, I used to like the Suns because Chapman went there, Kevin Johnson, Dan Marley. I used to like the Suns. They're like one of my West Coast team. If I could pick one, would be the Suns because I've always liked their team.
Yeah. Guys, make sure you put in sun emojis if you like the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah. Don't type a word because it probably won't come up.
So I'm gonna have to come up with like codes for play-by-play. It's like put a basketball if you want, put a thunder emoji if you want the Thunder to win.
Well, actually, I was gonna say it sucks for me, but the numbers are working at least because I've been doing roulette to for interaction in the chat to let them be able to pick matches.
Yeah.
And that would suck if they couldn't type their numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, we already know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 work.
Yes, they all work.
You're fine.
Okay,
You're
everybody has to type in Morse code tonight.
Dude, I'm going live in an hour. And it's just like, basketball's easy for Morse code. You can just go like, look, yeah, we got that one. We got you. We got you. How many points for Joel Embiid, even though he's not playing? What a game for the Sixers last night. I know it's the Pacers, but
that's what happens when they all click. They're dangerous.
They are dangerous, but
that's without PG.
PG, we're gonna be without PG for another month.
I know.
It's
I can't believe I'm sitting here saying I miss Paul George, but I do. And for the last couple of weeks, I missed Embiid. Like I said earlier, I was completely wrong. I thought Embiid and PG were washed up. They're done. Unfortunately, they're going to be a Derrick Rose scenario where their injuries are going to end their career. But I was happily wrong. They're on our team, earning tons of millions of dollars. I want them to produce. And me and you have both been saying it the last week or so. You got to feel bad for Embiid. All that talent could be a top 10 all-time player if he would never got hurt. And now it just keeps lingering and keeps happening to him. And he doesn't have that attitude. He doesn't have a bad attitude. He's like, he wants to get better. He wants to play. He wants to be 100%. He wants to fight for a ring. And I love hearing that out of him. It's endearing him back to me because me and you, we wanted nothing to do with those two dudes beginning of the year.
I'm still done with Embiid though. It's gonna take me a while, like a
But
long
you see what
while.
happens when he's not there, though. This
You
team's
see
like
what
lost.
happens when he's there, and sometimes the Sixers are still lost this year.
Well, that's just you got to hope they pull it together for the postseason because there's no rhyme or reason when you're losing to Charlotte and Indiana and beating the Knicks and the Pistons.
I am glad. Here, I'm gonna say this. You want some positivity? Here you go. I am glad that the Sixers are winning and the Miami Heat lost the last 2 games because that separated the gap. We're the 6. Orlando's now in the 7th seed. Miami's in the 8.
Yeah,
So if the
24 games is
Sixers
a
can
lot,
keep,
though.
if the Sixers can keep that pace up, I'm not saying they're going to win all 24, 25, 26 games, whatever. If they can just keep the pace up.
As much as 24 games doesn't sound like a lot, that's a fourth of the season.
I know.
You know, it's a lot more than we think it is.
Yep. And guys, I will not be live for the Sixers game tomorrow. I won't be home. So there's that. I don't even know if I should do MK in the morning tomorrow with a cat like this. So, yeah. Is there anything you want to say or before we close out?
No, I'm good.
You're good? I'm Mitch. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hello. Love that hat though.
I do too.
I really love that hat.
It's a tiny bit too big, but I hardly ever wear red. I hardly ever wear red.
I realized that.
I saw it. I'm a blue. Blue's my favorite color, so I always wear blue.
Yeah, my favorite color is
When I
blue
saw
too.
this hat and I was like, "Ooh, it doesn't say Philly," and it doesn't say Philly. It says 76ers and Sixers. It was only $20.
Yeah. All right. Guys, put in all the numbers because we're about to see you later. Spam numbers. And for the Sixers, or for the Thunder and Pistons game, we're going to have Morse code. I'll be like, guys, how many points for Cade Cunningham tonight? How many points for the Thunder? And the Thunder are still 10.5-point favorites with everybody out.
It's because they're a hell of a team, very deep.
That is crazy. I had to change my thumbnail because Holmgren is not playing. So I'm like, Lou Dort, you're on the thumbnail. Hey! It worked! Chad, appreciate you commenting on my reaction video. Appreciate that. Alright, guys, we're going to close out. Coach said feel better. Rios, we'll catch you next week, man. Catch you next week. Like, share, subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. Appreciate you, Hoop fans, who was on that channel for the whole time. Really appreciate you. And we are out. Everyone have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys in an hour.